Good day everyone, Brad here with a new mock alternate build, this time from the Green Goblin 76284 set. I don't have the box anymore because I bought this a while ago. And I've got a Master Chief from Halo here. I bought this set, I wanted to make some kind of alternate build. I finally got around to doing one, and this is what I came up with. I'm very happy with how this turned out, and it was a lot of fun to make. So I'll give you a kind of a detailed look, and then I'll show you some of the posable features and things that it can do. Now, unfortunately, my camera is not great at autofocus. So you see the head. The helmet was the trickiest part. I didn't really know what parts I would use. And then finally, it kind of struck me to use one of the Green Goblin's pumpkin bombs as the visor because it's the perfect color and almost perfect shape. So I kind of built around that and started with the head and then kind of worked my way through the rest of the figure. So here are the details. I tried to make sure to get the back as good as I could. Very stretched with pieces on this set. And you'll see he has a little plasma rifle here too, which you can put in his hand. So I'm going to set this down, this camera, and attempt to try and move him around and show you what I can. So the head can move left and right. That's all the head does. The arms, they can move up and down, but what's interesting is when I built this side part actually of the armor moves with the arms. The main reason I did that is because of this connection piece had a part sticking out, and I couldn't really do the armor coming outside of that, so I just had the armor move with it, which I think kind of works and helps make it look a little more dynamic. Now the arms, you can see they can move up and down, and then forward and back. So you've got a lot of range like this. The only part that's a little funky is right here. The joint for the elbow. It can move kind of up and down. If you twist it around, you could do fine like that. Let me try and pick this back up. So you could have it like he's holding something, or holding it sideways, or even having it down, like if he's got his arm out. That's fine. The main reason is because this joint is on kind of a weird way. You could also have him like salute if you wanted to. You just gotta, there we go. So it kind of works. It's just very tricky because it easily goes back and forth like weird ways it's not supposed to. So the elbow's a little funky. The hand's pretty straightforward. If you want to put the plasma rifle in, all you got to do is it just sits in there freely. You just close his thumb over it, and then he holds it. So very simple weapon. I just made it with the leftover parts. The waist here can twist, so you can get some dramatic poses in. And in the legs, the top part can move kind of a little bit. It doesn't have the most motion, and you can move it pretty far back. Oops, I just popped off a piece there. So that's kind of the one part to maybe be careful with, because right here, this plate might come off too if you, I don't know, turn it a weird way. The knee joint can bend 90 degrees forward. It can go sideways a little bit. And then for the foot, it's basically just this, and it can go sideways in and out. So he has no problem standing up or doing anything like that. And the main reason for that is because when I built it, the bottom of his feet, they have these curved parts here. So they don't actually sit flat, otherwise he'd fall over. They sit curved, so it props him forward. Because when you have him standing, you're going to have his knees bent just slightly. You're not going to have them straight. They have to be bent slightly. And his legs have to be out slightly. So we can close it up a little. So they don't actually close all the way in. They have to be bent at least one click out. And then he'll stand just fine. So that is it for the Master Chief here. Really fun alternate build. I will have instructions available to build this in the description down below, which will take you to my Rebrickable page, which is where I have this and many other alternate builds I've done over the years. So what else would you like to see in the future? I'll probably try something else. Who knows? Maybe I can make something else from this set too. So that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.